Ooh, hello, welcome. It's me, Table. See Skylines. See Skylines. We're gonna make some cash. I was having a look at a friend of mine's city, and it was amazing. So I've now been convinced that I wish to continue this. What do you mean convinced that I wish? I'm going to continue it regardless. This is episode 2. I'm very pleased to announce. Now we've got like a nice starting money making thing going on. 3,300 coming in. That's nice, but we really can expand upon that. So let's see. I was going to make. Oh, we got some delicious farmland here. This was going to be the woodland, and then if I check my other materials, we got ore here. So it's going to be farming and ore mining, and it will convert into entirely farming in time. That's a nice bit of farmland. We've got oil over here, so we might have some industry over here. Can I buy a tile? No. Okay. So I'll take this tile, and then we've got oil, then we have fishing along there. But industries are expensive, and I'm not there for industry yet. So we should have more housing. We've got all of this lovely, lovely, lovely prime real estate along the coast. I can't have big buildings yet, but what we can do is we can whack down some... what do you call it? Some housing. We can expand the housing around this coast. We can have a nice little shoreline thing going on. And that's exactly what I'm going to have. I can have trams. I can already have trams. I'm going to want trams. So let's continue this just straight. And then in the interest of having curves, we should have curves. Going to run out of cash for this project. Yeah. So we're going to have to do it piecemeal. We're going to have to add these houses as we go. So the houses will pay for more houses. Let's extend the water at least if we can. I need to go straight line there. And then I might as well just hug the coast at that point. Okay, so we've got more housing coming in. People are happy. That power line doesn't need to be there anymore. That has fulfilled its purpose. So you can go. And once we can get this road in, again, money coming in is not quick, so I think that I'm going to go ahead and just whack down housing along here as well. I'm just going to go for it. And the housing will pay for our development of the area, so that we don't just have to build it all and then do it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this commercial here, and I'm going to move this thing over to some higher ground, like there. And hook that up. Like so. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I've got another wind turbine somewhere there. Yeah, okay. You'd probably be better off along here as well. So there we go. Right, and then I can fill in that little extra bit of commercial. Yeap, right there. So now that's doing its thing. Housing's increasing. Income is increasing. We've got 10 grand to play around with. Maybe we can repay and take out some loans. Yep. Can't do that one. But this will be enough for us to extend the road. So... let's do that. Ooh, more cash. And we've got tourism. Fantastic. I want tourism because I love the hotels, and I'm going to have them... oh, that's not a straight. Hang on. Oh, I just double-clicked it, so it went straight. Okay. Well, it was a mistake, but it's staying, so we're going to keep that. Oh, no, I hate that. I don't like sharp curves like that. I don't like them. I'd rather do this. One sweeping curve like so. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to push this along until it gets to a point where it starts to intersect. I'll do that as well. Okay. I am sort of happy with how that's beginning to look. Not 100% happy with how it looks, but that's the thing with curves. You do them and then you think, oh, well, maybe I should have just gone straight lines. I've got to get away from straight lines, guys. How many times do I got to say? Do that, right? And I'm just going to go like that. There we go. Now, in a little bit of a pickle, because that's connected like so. So I'm just going to do that. So I need to make quadrants, like grid sectors for the trams. And I'll show you why soon. I do want to have a monorail because... again, my buddy, he did a monorail system and it just looked fantastic. So I definitely want something like that. But in here, we can just have a nice road to fill that up like so. And then the same here. So that's a pretty big expansion of the place. This area here, probably going to be schools, healthcare, police, fire, right here. That's probably what that's going to be. So, I really like tourism and how the buildings look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a bit naughty. I'm going to give extra housing in the form of these areas, right? But then, as a result, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick those people out of their houses and put hotels along the shore. But wasn't this shoreline going to be for fishing? I think it was. But when we buy another square, I'm going to have all of that shoreline. So let's just give them the bad news. Let's just tell them that they're all out. Move somewhere else. I'm sorry, but you can't stay here. I've got a grand plan. So you're all done. So why is that holding out for? Why are you still there? Why are you holding out? Fine, just bring the bulldozers in. Get out. You ain't welcome. You ain't welcome around these parts. So let's just go like this. So obviously with tourism, you have to make like things look exciting. So let's just whack that in. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit because we have got a little bit of overlap there. There and here I got a bit carried away. There we go. Ooh. No, I got to double it up again. Oh. Okay, lovely. Beautiful. Let's just put in tourism, like so. And then we can go ahead and fill all that in. Beautiful. Tick, 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 tick. Good. And then the water can. Oh, my water. Yeah, they don't have basic water yet. So let's just whack that in. Not a fan of that curve. The water pipes don't need to be like that. So let's just do... Oh, as if by magic, it lines up. So what we can do is we can fix it by going straight with that. And then I'll neaten this bit up by doing sections like... like this? Why aren't you snapping? Okay, you're going to make me eyeball it, aren't you? Fine, that's fine, I will. I can do that. Oh, it's really wonky. But it's covered. Okay, good. Housing's in. Obviously, the tourism will take time. It's not going to be there in a flash. But what we will do is I'm going to whack in some stuff to make people a little bit happier. Not the big stuff, just the little stuff. Oh, that would have been good. Police station. We can afford it. Can I afford it? Fire station. There we go. That's all in. And just so it connects up with the power, I'm not going to build power lines. I'm going to put in some housing. Good. Bouncy castles. Water issues. The pipes are connected, right? No, they're not. I didn't think I had ran out of water at this point. Okay. It's a bit janky. I know that. I can see that it's a bit janky. But it will become clear as to why. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go out like that a bit. Out like that a bit. And then cross it over. There we go. Just looks better. So I can do something... Water's still an issue? Okay, we need to be eating up some more water, clearly. Okay. Water's in. Now I need to get trams in. And sewage is an issue. Okay. Need to upgrade the old sewage treatment plant as well. Because at the moment it's over here. And that's kind of a little bit too in amongst stuff for my taste. So... we're going to need new trash, new sewage processing, and that can all appear around the industry. I'm fine with that. How is the tourism? There's very little tourism going on. There's one commercial tourist building. Okay. Oh, no, we got a hotel. Good. All of that work, very little increase in my my income. But that's okay for now. We will get those tourists in. We will make our cash. Okay, good. Oh, and as if by magic, there we go. One hotel. I love having tall buildings on the coast. I just love it. The tourists will arrive. Don't worry, guys. I've got this. Trams, tram road. Let's link that. 17,000. Yeah, I think I could probably... No, 41 for that. I think I can probably get trams in. They're a relatively inexpensive upgrade. And what you get in return is pretty good. So, let's see how big that chunk is. It's not so bad. A lot of junctions there for trams to cross, but hopefully... No, that's wrong. You're just going to be lovely non-parking trees. That's a mod I saw. He was showing me car parks, and I don't know why this game doesn't have car parks. It should 100% have the option to build car parks. And I can only imagine it's because it's too many cars being, like, animated. And that's why they haven't bothered to put it in. That's the only thing I could think of. So I'm sure there's a limit to how many vehicles you can have driving around. But then again, you have cars parked on streets, so... Go figure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, they're done. Back to tram roads. Let's complete some more sections. There. Like so. Good. The next one I'm going to do is central heating, because it takes the pressure off electric heating. Oh man, this game's just too good. Just nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to this game. It's just too good. It's just too friggin' good. How much cash? 20? Okay, I'm still good. Link that up, link that, like so. Juicy. Okay. I do believe that's everything. And the way we can find out is by... building a tram stop. Ah, but it's 40,000. Ah, we're not there. We're not there for it. More industry, more residential. Not enough educated workers. 1,000 little school. 218. So just more people just need to be educated is all. That's all I'm waiting for. More education. So, wait for the tram or not wait for the tram. We can get more residential in while we wait. What's this area doing? Not much of anything. Let's stick a road in. Like so. Get that cheeky extra space in there. Gonna make that a tram road. If I'm making it a full segment like it is, it can be a tram road. That's fine. And then we'll just do this. Yep. In you go. Enjoy. More housing. And it should be in range of bouncy castles. The happiness thing. Good. Yeah, really good. Now we're on 37,000, so I know that I can take that loan. There we go, and I'm up to 65. So now we can have a tram stop. Oh, wait, I hit a milestone, didn't I? No, come on, let me just buy that tile. I can have the tram stop here. It's fine. It's the start of the industrial area, so it's kind of okay. Let's just put it there. And give you your own power source. There you go. Just until it upgrades. Because I do need to rake in some serious cash for the heating. The heating pipes are really expensive, but to get the industry going as well, oh, super pricey. But it does pay you back loads once it comes in. More power issues? Really? Okay. There we go. Some power, offshore power for you. Tram lines. So this is how I do it. I divide my tram sectors up into, well, exactly that. I divide them into sectors. And as long as I make sure that each section has, don't need that one, has a bit. Because what I do is in the opposite direction, I put another tram. And like spacing wise, I'd like to try and give them a bit of distance. But you can see all the happy faces come in. You don't have to be too strict with it. And so this way, I don't have multiple trams riding the same line. And so for people to move around on tram, they've got to ride a segment, change. And I know that's not the most convenient, but trams are not the main method of transportation. They're a method, sure, but they're not the main one. They're just a way. If you don't want to walk, you can get on a tram. Thank you. You can just hop on a tram and you'll be okay. Whoop. Look at all the happy faces. Whoop. Now, always, if you're going to do my approach, always move from one segment to one segment. Don't do part of the city and then jump to what you consider a high priority and then work your way back towards each other. Because it's very possible that you made the simple mistake of going the wrong way round with one of the segments, in which case you're in a bit of a bind. Oh. I didn't do that bit. I didn't do that bit and I didn't do that bit. That's about to make my own mistake here. So before I do that, I'm going to link these up with trams. Oh, ouch. No, that's meant to be motorway. That's really going to hurt the traffic flow. Motorway, please. Please, motorway. Yep. Yeah, that's awkward. And I need a tram road. Right here. Right here. I didn't realise I had missed so much. I love that function as well, like what's happening now. Like if you just hold it down, it will show you everything you've done. So very useful. Don't think I did notice that you got... Yeah, you cheeky tree road. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Connect that. Sure, why not? For doing trams. The other good thing about trams and setting up the tram lines is that whilst you're doing it, you're generating cash so that you're ready for your next big project. That's what I really like as well. We are ready to continue. And now, once this bit's done, you're just free to do build tram roads rather than having to backtrack. But it's... see, I've not followed my advice there. Oh no, but I didn't know that it was a segment until then, so that's why there was no stop. But there is a stop now. I know it's a bit excessive to have a tram just going around this trash, but I just like it. I don't know why. It just feels like the right approach. Ah, look at all that industry ding 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 in. Yeah, you like trams, don't you, industry? Look at you upgrading. Good. Yeah, that was worth doing. And especially worth doing up here so that I know that this is definitely the way round to go. If I did this one here and then this one, I'd be taking a guess. And that's always dicey. And I know that I would more often than not guess wrong. A lot of traffic flow. Gonna need that public transportation. Well, I'm doing trams, but we're gonna have metro. And like I said, I want to have a monorail, but that's later when we need like a lot of people being transported around. And I'm gonna have a little bit of rail, not a lot, but I want to have a railway to like population centres, so that people can kind of like almost like satellite cities where people can commute into work. I like the idea of that, so I'm going to try that this time round. Oh, this is a big section. Okay. There we go. So we're very nearly entirely done. Just this little bit. And you can see it's definitely worth doing because people are so friggin' pleased with it. They like their public transportation. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What I like about this game is that initially it's like grow, get stuff built. But then once you've got a bit more cash floating around, then you can do like vanity projects and really get into detail of little areas. And I love that so much about this game. It's just so wonderful. So absolutely wonderful. Okay, tram's done. I've got 150,000 now. Still with the educated workers, huh? Still with the educated workers. Now I definitely know that I can buy a segment. And it's going to be this segment. Because we have to start We have to start this industry. We've got too much valuable industrial estate here. We've got the railway line. It's just too convenient for cargo. Too convenient for cargo. Oh, I've got a forest fire going on here. You see that? I see that. See that? We've got forest fire, which I've subsequently lost. There, yeah, that forest fire. I'm just going to let that burn. I don't need to worry about that. That wasn't going to be... Oh, I'm going to have to worry about it, aren't I? Okay. Go on, go put out the forest fire. Go on. Go fix that for me. Thank you. Yeah, go on, go put out the forest fire. Do I need a disaster response unit as well? I don't know. I'm going to have one, aren't I? Okay, disaster response unit. Are you going to fix that fire for me? Fire trucks, fire helicopters. Oh, it's gone out. No, it's still burning. What's this? Tall radio mast. Okay. Sure, why not have one of those? Okay, everyone's incredibly happy with that. So, that's always nice. So much so that I might have another one. Everyone's, again, super duper pleased with that. I'm glad you like radio masts. I'm really happy that you take radio masts so seriously. Yeah, enjoy those. You're welcome. Okay. We're getting to the point... Ah, yeah, more helicopter stuff. They're kind of expensive. Police helicopter. No, I only got the fire helicopter because of the friggin' forest fire. I don't need it. Oh, I still kind of need it. Helicopters, do your thing. Those radio towers are probably pricey as well. Right, commercial areas ready. Fish galore all along here, and I might take that coast as well. I don't know. But I think we've come to the end of another episode. So, we developed all that section. Got some tourism on the go. Almost doubled our earnings. And, yeah, we've got some more infrastructure projects on the horizon, I think. I think things are going well. Well, I know things are going well. But we need some more cash coming in. So I think industries will be next. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another episode. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. It's been a pleasure as always. See you soon.